Hey guys, it's about that time that I take out these braids. So I had these braids in for about over a month now, and it's getting kind of funky, okay? Like my edge is not sitting right no more. My ponytails don't look right no more. It's looking a little fuzzy. Like my middle parts is not middle parting no more. Like it's just time for these braids to go. And I'm kind of excited to take my braids out anyways, because y'all ever experience like y'all get a hairstyle installed where you can't see your natural hair for a while, and then you're like ready to take it out in like 2 days because you want to see the new growth? Yeah, that's me. I'm so ready to see the new growth. I'm so ready to see the length. I want to see my hair grew 10 inches already. So yeah, it's about that time, and I have my mother here helping me because she only has right-handed people scissors, and I'm left-handed, so sometimes the right-handed people scissors don't work for me, and I can't cut the braids for my life, to save my life. So she has to do it for me to make it easier. And once I got that done, I went ahead and started unbraiding my hair. So the person I went to go get my hair done, she kind of used this product at the top of my hair, and it kind of like left like thick old gunk, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but like it was so hard to kind of get that gunk out. I don't know, like I just feel like the product was fused into my hair strands. Like it was so hard to get it out, and it was quite annoying. I didn't like that product she used, but yeah. And here you see me checking the length to see if it grew. I was expecting to see 10 inches of hair growth, but I didn't. And yeah, so that's why I made that face. Here I am struggling to take out these braids. Like, this is the worst part about getting box braids. Like, it's cute and all, but once that takedown process hits, oh yeah, you're gonna have to sit your butt down for a few hours and really sit and focus on your hair, because baby, this is no task for the lazy. Like, you literally have to put your game face on and get right to it, because this is some work, okay? You really gotta put that work in, because it's annoying. It's not hard, it's nothing difficult, but it is really annoying and tedious. And if you love your natural hair, if you love your hair at all, you have to be very careful, especially when you taking out the root. Like, you gotta make sure that you're not pulling excess hair, because it is a lot of like dirt, debris, build up, sweat, shed hair all tangled up in the top. So you want to make sure that you are able to detangle effectively, and make sure you're not excessively pulling or excessively combing any hair that doesn't need to be pulled out. So that's pretty much the annoying part of it all. But once it's done, it's done. Once you got it all out your hair, you're good to go. Here is a horrible angle of me that I still inserted, because content is life. And I got to do what I got to do. So yeah, don't mind this angle. This is not my best shot, not my best angle, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm still taking out my braids. I'm almost done at this point. I'm just like, I'm trying to watch TV, but I'm so much more focused on these braids because I'm trying to speed it up and hurry up and get these out of my head. But yeah, guys, like I'm so close. Like, you see that one side is done. I just have the other side, the front half to be taken out, and I'm just like trying to hurry up and quickly get it out because I'm like so over it. And it didn't take that long. It took me like about 2 hours to take out these braids, and that's not pretty bad. But I had things to do this day, so I was trying to hurry up and like quickly get this out of my hair. So this is what my hair looked like. I literally took it out, slicked it back, and I brushed it. Like it wasn't even detangled, guys. It was horrible. And I put it in a bun. This is the next day. I put on a hat. My hair still looks crazy because I still haven't detangled. Like, it's just gel back, slick back into a bun, a low bun, and I had to do what I had to do. Here I'm making this concoction. I added some conditioner and added some protein conditioner because my hair was blow dried to get the hair done, to get the box braids installed. I had to blow dry my hair, so I decided to do a little like conditioning treatment on my hair while detangling, and I just use a moisturizing conditioner, added in protein conditioner as well, mix it together, and that's what I use to detangle. Let it sit in my hair for a little bit and apply it to my hair, detangled it, and you're gonna see that come up in a little bit. All right, I know y'all saying in y'all heads like, oh, that's so ghetto, girl, why are you using your fingers? Listen, I have 2 kids and I didn't have time to go grab something to mix this up with. Like, the kids are attacking me, I'm trying to hurry up and take my hair and detangle it, so I had to do what I had to do. I had to use my finger. Don't worry guys, my hands were clean. I'm right by the sink, so I was able to wash my hands and mix it up. Don't worry. But trying to find something to mix it up with, it wasn't gonna happen because my kids were in the bathroom with me and I just didn't have time to. So that will do. Here I am detangling my hair. I do have some conditioner in my hair, and I'm detangling starting from the bottom, working my way up. You never want to start combing your hair from the roots down. You're gonna take out more hair than you need to. It's gonna be painful too. Like, don't do that. Start from the bottom and work your way up. Makes the process easier, smoother, and you're not just breaking off hair. So yeah, and then here I am just twisting up why is my mouth over like that? Anyways, here I am just twisting up the section after it's done being detangled, and here you go. See my son in the corner just ready to attack me. But yeah, I'm just adding conditioner to the root. I let it sit for a few seconds, rub it in there, because that part, the roots, is like it's the toughest part, you know. It's the hardest part to detangle, so I had to put a conditioner, rub it in a little bit to get it a little bit loosened up, and then I start at the bottom and I work my way up to the top, and I get all the shit hair out, and I'm collecting it to see how much hair I'm losing. And you just want to keep track of that for any hairstyle to see whether it's worth doing it again, if it's causing less shedding, is it causing more shedding. So you want to keep track of as much hair as you can to see and analyze like what's going on. How did your hair work with the hairstyle? Like, what was its reaction to the hairstyle? And that just helps you kind of take a measurement of like, okay, should I do this again or not? And that's what I'm doing here, just detangling and just kind of keeping note of how much hair, just checking my hair to see how much, and twisting it back up. And that's how I'm detangling my hair. Like I said, I'll let this sit for a little bit, and I'll go and wash my hair like regular. And that's how my takedown process go for usually my braid. So like, even if I do cornrows, it'll be the same thing. Just detangle it, put conditioner, and comb it out from the bottom to the roots, and let it sit and wash my hair. Another really good way and healthy way to detangle your hair is by finger detangling. If you have the time to, make sure to go in there and separate it with your fingers, because this will ultimately be a healthier way and less tension on your scalp and less pulling of the hair. So definitely give this a go and a try. And that's only if you have time though. If you're in a rush, just do the comb method. It works the same. Just start at the bottom, like I said, and work your way up. But if you do have that extra time, just treat your hair with respect and love. Give it some TLC and just be very tender with it, and just separate it as much as you can. Try to get as much tangled hair out as you can possible, and if you can't, don't worry. That's why you have a comb. Keep that comb right next to you, because it will serve you a purpose if need be. If you cannot do it with your hands, or your fingers get tired, or whatever the case may be, just go ahead and use your comb. It's not going to harm you. It's just, if you can take that approach of using fingers, that'll be great. But if not, it's okay. Just be gentle with your hair overall, whether you're using your fingers or a comb. Just be gentle and take your time. This is the most important part. Take your time. There's no rush, unless you're in a rush, but try to do this at a time where you're not in a rush. That way you're not pulling and just yanking and taking more hair than you need to. This is a process that needs just time and focus, because your hair has a lot of tingling going on in the scalp, and it can cause breakage if you're doing it improperly. So make sure you're just taking time and be gentle with your hair, and condition it. Put some moisture back into it. It's probably dry, especially if you haven't moisturized in a few days. It's probably dry. So just find your favorite products, add it in, let your hair sit in it, and just treat your hair like a baby, like your baby, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a really quick one, really simple one, but hey, a lot of people have questions for things, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting the most out of my channel and seeing just all angles of my hair care and what I do for my hair. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something, got something out of it, learned a new technique, whatever it is. I hope this video served you to the best of its ability. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. Bye, my faves. See you next time.